Hola, bienvenido a todos. Soy Señorita Culpepper y hoy vamos a aprender ANA. So hello everyone, my name is Miss Culpepper. Today we're going to be learning ANA or Adjective Noun Agreement. It's a little different in Spanish than it is in English, so today we're going to be learning the correct format in order to use it. Hi, hola a todos. So today I'm going to show you guys how to take a document off Google Classroom and then you can make a copy for yourself so that it will save onto your Google Drive and so that you can also go in and type into the document. So as you can see here, this is our outline for our classroom. I've attached multiple different Word documents and PDFs as well. It is the same for everything. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Word document here. So what you guys need to do, off to the right hand corner up here are the three dots. So you got to click on that and then hit open in new window. When it comes up in a new window, up at the top of the document, you'll then see open with Google Docs. So you're going to click on that. Just got to give it a second to load. Once it loads, you will then go up to the left hand corner where it says File, so right up here. You'll click on that, and then you're going to go down to Make a Copy. You'll click on Make a Copy, and then you can rename the document so you can change it to anything that you want. When you are then done, you will just hit OK. Alright, and then as you notice, it'll pull up at the top and it will say Copy Of. And then this way it will be saved into your Google Drive so that you can go back and look at it at any time. And now you're able to type notes in, or you can practice in it as well. Adjective Noun Agreement in Spanish. In Spanish, all nouns can either be masculine or feminine, or singular and plural. When you use an adjective, it needs to agree with the gender and the number of the noun. In Spanish, the adjective goes after the noun. So, if the adjective ends in an O, you can make it feminine by switching the O to an A. If it is plural, then you can change the O to an OS or the A to an AS or AS. All adjectives can go from singular to plural. However, not all adjectives can change from masculine to feminine. You can only do this if the adjective ends in an O. If it ends in an E, you can only change it from singular to plural, meaning just adding an S on the end. Therefore, just remember your adjective always goes after the noun, and it must agree with both number and gender of the noun that it is modifying. Adjective Noun Agreement in Español.
Adjective noun agreement is different in Spanish than it is in English, but why? It's because the adjective needs to agree with the noun in both number and gender. Let's look at some examples. El papel is both singular and masculine. Therefore, we are going to add an O to the end to make it blanco. Versus las flores is both plural and feminine. Therefore, we're going to add an AS to the end to make it rosadas. Some more examples. Let's look at los coches. We know that it is plural and masculine. Therefore, we're going to add OS to make it amarillos. Versus los libros is also plural and masculine, but since interesante ends in an E, we're just going to add S. That's it! Hope you learned a lot about adjective noun agreement in Spanish. Two important takeaways is that the adjective comes after the noun and that the adjective must agree in both number and gender with the noun. Adios!